and encouraging learning environment. And I think we have a great future, like Lorena Cook, our chairperson, mentioned. I think we have a great future, and I can guarantee our community and our tribal council that we will reach all of our goals. And the reason I can be so confident is because of the people we have working with us. And I wanted to take just a few moments to give a special recognition for some of our team. The first one is, you can switch there, Geraldine, is go to Neadeau. The first one is Neadeau, and I need to tell everyone here, and this is no exaggeration, but for several years, we didn't have a lot of resources, we didn't have a lot of people over there. For several years, it was basically Lori who kept that college running. And her commitment and dedication has really been incredible. So I think without her, none of us might be here, we might not be here today for this celebration. And she has a great heart, she loves her job, she likes helping students, and she's dedicated. She puts in extra hours, she's up there on weekends, doing whatever it takes. And here's just a few of the jobs she has. She's a registrar, admissions, financial aid, counseling, encouraging, a coach, a friend to all the people, all the students at the school. So I'd say without a doubt, she's the heart and soul of our college. So I would like her to come up today, and if I could have maybe Lorena, if you wanted to come up and help me give her this. We have a Pendleton blanket for her. So if we could, let's give a big round of applause for Lori Neadeau.
Give her a hand, guys.
If we could go to Stephen's photo there. Our next special recognition goes to our academic dean. He's a fairly new hire, and but I think he has one of the most important jobs over there in improving our college's academic offerings. He's also, another job is seeking institutional accreditation, which is a huge job in itself. Then we've also added academic or vocational accreditation to that. In the short time that he's been here, he's actually written books, policy books for us. He's our IT expert. He actually got our website up and running from scratch. He does a newsletter, planning, whatever it takes. We've asked him to do different jobs, and he steps in there and does them and without any complaints, and does an excellent job. He's also got a great sense of humor, and he's a nice guy to be around. Me and Bugger like teasing him, right, Bugger? So anyway, we're very fortunate to have him as our academic dean. I say he's one of our legs of the table. So if we didn't have him there, you know what would happen to that table. So I'd like to have him come up, Stephen Standing Club. Let's give another round of applause. Thank you, Stephen. As you can see, Stephen has a limited wardrobe. He's got that same shirt on as he is in that picture. We gotta help him out. Okay, our next special recognition is for another one of the legs of our table. And that is for the former development director for the tribe. And he's a natural leader, was also actually the former tribal chairman of the White Earth tribe. He's had successful businesses, and I think two qualities that kind of best describe him are passion and intensity. And to give you an example, one thing that shows that is when he did the 501c3 for us, that's a tax exempt status for the IRS. Usually everybody was telling me that's going to take about a year or so. He did it in about 2 months. And yeah, I'll give him a hand for that one. And in the first 2.5 months, he got 4 grants out for the tribe. So I think he's going to end up being not only great for the college, but great for the tribe. Because he's offered to help out on, as the tribe's looking to do a new tribal government center, he's helping the tribe with that as well. So for the college and the tribe to have someone of his caliber is very, very incredible. So our next special recognition is someone I have a lot of respect for, Eugene Bugger MacArthur. Come on up, Bugger. All right, give him another round of applause. Our next special recognition is for Garnett Mountain. And let me tell you first, before I talk about Garnett, about the Youth Build program. I don't know if everybody's aware of that, but that's an incredible program. I think it's really good because it gives our tribal members a second chance. It helps them build confidence, hope, and it shows them that there's a lot of opportunities for them. So I really, really love that program and what it does for our tribal members. So they're actually part of the tribal college. So as we move forward, I want all of those Youth Build AmeriCorps students who go back and get their GEDs to right away come over to the college. Because they get $5,000 scholarships for going to school after they're in that program. And so they should be using those scholarships to stay at our tribal college right here. So that's one of our goals with Youth Build. But as the manager of this program, Garnett really exudes that passion and energy that our students and tribal members need. He puts in countless hours. I don't know how many times I've called him at 7 or 8 or 9 o'clock at night, and he's still over there working. So with his leadership, he's helped build that program into something special, and he coordinated the efforts that landed that big $1 million grant for the tribe. So let's give him a round of applause for that. So that $1 million Youth Build grant is going to assure that we have an excellent program and more opportunities for our young people. So he's dedicated to our tribe, he's committed, he's doing a great job, and Youth Build and AmeriCorps are going to be a big part of our college program over there in the years to come. So he's an important part of our team and a big part of our future plans, and I'm very proud that he's part of our team. Garnett Mountain, let's give him a round of applause. You're supposed to be popping and locking to the music.
Youth Build!
All right, there you go. Yeah, that's their sign, man. These guys are pretty cool. All right, our next special recognition is for one of our most prestigious alumni in our history. And this is somebody I talk about probably 4 or 5 times a week. I get people come in there and they say, Dan, I don't know, I'm 35 or 40, 45. I ask them why they're not back in school. Because I'm too old for that. And so then I bring up Lucy Barrett's story and I tell them that story. And she's actually featured in our news, on our website and in our brochures. And it's a great, great success story. It's very inspiring. And I think most of us here are aware of her story, but if you're not, the title of that article is From Grandma to Graduate to Professor.